thing over here. I know some people when they do their makeup, they like to do one eye completely and then go to the other eye. I don't. I had to watch the process on both eyes to see how it finishes, how it's gonna look before I continue to go. And again, I'm doing this video just because a lot of people have commented on my stuff saying that they wish they knew how to do makeup like mine, or there's no way they could do it. I just want to show you how super simple it is, so I'm just going to go step by step. All right, I'm going to go with a little bit of a darker color now. This one's called Cocoa, and I'm just going to keep this mainly towards the outer V. And then I'm going to blend a little bit up and a little bit over in the crease. I'm gonna use Stay Spray. I'm just gonna wet my brush a little bit. It just helps the pigment of the makeup stand out even more. This is oh my gosh, what is it? Towanda, sorry, is this color. It's a really pretty pink. It's a really shimmery pink. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the lighter color. This one is called, if I can find my little list, Soulmate. It's just a lighter pink, and I'm gonna do that towards the inner corner. I wanna bring it here. If you do a light color, especially a shimmery color on the inner of your eye, it makes it look like it's more open and not as closed off. And now I'm gonna go to my under eye, and I'm just gonna use the first brown that I use, which is Oak, and I'm gonna kind of smoke it out just a little bit. Don't want anything too dramatic. That's not the look I'm going for. I haven't done a dramatic look in a few weeks. I should probably do one. Doing the same thing over here. As I said, I like to go back and forth between my eyes. It's completely a preference though. I'm gonna go back in with that first pink that I used, Towanda. All right. So now I'm going to take the pencil portion, which I have been using, but I'm gonna put the dark brown on that side versus the fluffy side. This brush is called Eyeshadow Everything. All of our brushes are double-ended, which is so convenient. I have not had to switch out my brush at all for my eye look, which I love. And I'm just gonna focus this dark color right here on the outer V. And now I'm gonna blend a little bit up here. So I'm blending more towards the inside, but I'm also bringing it up as I want some of the darkness to follow it. So now I'm gonna go in with just a creamy color. It can be any sort of color, it doesn't have to be shimmery. The one I'm gonna use is Cupcake. Just a nice cream color, and I'm gonna put that underneath my eyebrow. And then on the inner corner of my eye, just the very inner corner. As I said, I like to make this as light as possible. It just helps open up the eyes. I hate doing this on camera. But I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna look past the camera though, because I have a mirror behind here. I feel like it helps me. And I'm actually going to try to put on my new lashes that I got yesterday, which are from Silly George. Now I just have a little dot up here. I did not bring my Q-tip. Usually if you have a Q-tip, you can just wipe it off. I don't. So I'm just gonna blend and it's gone. Don't ever be afraid to get mascara all over because you can correct it. So I forgot to put on my sparkles. I wanted to wear a little bit of glitter today, so I'm gonna go on with some La La Land. It's beautiful sparkles, and I'm Just gonna dab it on here. I know some people say to use glitter glue and maybe that works for them, but I honestly have no issue with sparkles staying on my eyes. Now eyelash time. So this is what it looks like. This is just one of the boxes. I got 3 boxes. These are the originals. These are the eyelashes. One sits right on top of it, and then you bring the other part up to kind of connect it towards, well, connect the magnets so they stick together. I've only done this once before, and it was yesterday, and I had a hard time, so this will be fun. I'm gonna attempt to use my phone. I might have to use the mirror behind me. Yes, I do. Okay. Again, I will try to make sure this stays on camera as much as possible. So you want to set it where you want it to be. And now I'm going to go in with the bottom portion, if I can grab it. So some people put these on, they come in just single strips, both of them, but it does say that some people, and it comes with scissors, it gives you the option to cut them into 3. I cut mine into 3. It is a lot easier because then you can just worry about one magnet at a time instead of trying to get all 3 magnets to line up at the same time. As you can imagine, magnets and eyes, it can get a little aggressive. And now I'm gonna prep my face. I'm using our blender sponge with the Stay Spray. A lot of people are wearing masks, so I'm just gonna spray it all over. This is how you keep your makeup on your face instead of on your mask. Just gonna continue to blot and turn. My sponge is a little too wet, so I'm gonna have to let my face dry. You definitely want to just kind of make sure you get even more so where the mask is gonna go. So with mask, a lot of people have been wondering what to do to wear makeup. You want to do your Stay Spray, but you want to have a good eye because that's what's gonna show. So if you are really wanting your makeup to pop, do a dramatic eye. All right. So now I'm just gonna let that dry for a minute, and then I'm gonna go in and we'll start with my face makeup. My face is dry now, so I am going to go in with my contour. I'm using Ash, and I'm just gonna start right here. It's the hollow of your ear. You're gonna start there and go down. You wanna use your contour as, they say it's like a push-up brow for your face. You wanna lift things up and you wanna make them look more youthful and thinner. So for anybody who says that they can't do this, they don't know how to do it, that I make it look too easy, it truly is too easy. And you do know how to do it. If you get the stuff and you watch a video and you walk along with it, you absolutely will know how to do it. It is not hard. It comes with a little postcard. I wish I had it in front of me with directions on where to apply everything. It tells you where to put your highlight. It tells you where to put your contour, your illuminator, your lip and cheek. And not only that, if you do purchase, you purchase through an artist. I am an artist. And they will walk you through, once you get your makeup. They will walk you through how to apply via whatever means they do. Like you can do a Zoom one-on-one call if you have like FaceTime. You can do it over Facebook Messenger. I don't know if you can do video messaging through Instagram. So that's it. That's my contour. That was super simple, super easy. I'm gonna go on with my highlight now. Highlight would be formerly known as foundation. Gonna go up my nose, on my forehead. It does not take a lot of product for coverage. Underneath my eye. Pretty much anywhere you don't have the contour is where you need the highlight. Above the lip. Another makeup tip would be if you feel like it's showing a lot of your hair on your face because maybe you're a little extra hairy on the face, there's nothing wrong with that, we all have hair, would be to shave. And I know for a lot of women that seems crazy, like why would you shave your face? It's gonna come back thicker. It really doesn't, that's a myth. They do have these things, I'm trying to remember what they're called. I feel like they're called Tinkle or something. It's literally just a small women's razor that you just kind of go back and forth on your face and it'll take the fine hairs off and your makeup application is even smoother, looks even more airbrushed. So that is it. My highlight is where I want it to be. I am going to blend this now and then I'll put my lip and cheek on later because I'm gonna put on a second color of highlight, a lighter color of highlight to highlight even more underneath my eyes and my forehead and chin. So I am just blending this back. This is a blush and bronzer brush. This is the only brush I tell my clients if they need one brush to get this one. They can always build up, but this is what you'll need to get your full face effect. I'm gonna blend in. Yes, Amazon does sell those Tinkle, I believe they're called Tinkle razors. I have not purchased one yet. I have a lot of ladies on my team who do use them. I've watched their videos of using them. It's kind of fun to watch as much stuff as it takes off. So I'm just blending with so our products are cream. You do not want to swipe them because you don't want to take them off first off and you don't want to push them into your pore or push into your pores so it shows your pores. So I'm just gonna blend this. Now with the contour, it's okay to do that because you need to blend that. It's a dark color. So I'm not gonna blend that too much. I'm just gonna leave that a little bit darker. Depending on what kind of look you like, you can blend it more, you can blend it less. Some people like more dramatic, some people don't. I just like it where you don't see a line, but you can tell that it's there. And now I'm gonna blend the last part is underneath your chin. I do have a sharp chin. This is not something everybody does. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. They do say if you already don't have a neck or a chin, don't try to create one because it's gonna lip and cheek. I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna do Black Cherry today. You want to put it right above where you had your contour, and now you're going to blend. All right, now I'm going to go in with my illuminator. Super simple. You put it right here. If you have crow's feet, you do not want to put this on your crow's feet. The last thing you want to do is accentuate the parts of your face that you don't want to accentuate. Gonna put that there, a little bit on my forehead, and then a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Now, I am actually using Lip Sense for my lips today. That is it for the face makeup. Oh, and then one last thing for it to stay with wearing a mask. So I already prepped my face with this. This is a stay spray, but then you spray your face in an X, let it dry. Now when I wear a mask today, the makeup's going to stay on my face instead of going on my mask.